back in the saddle again.
Matau. Matau 32. Look at his hit. Look at this man. Can I get a shot of this man's hitbox real quick? Can I get the camera on this man's hitbox? Look at this thing. Show it. Show it. Show it to the camera. Right there. Right there. Look at this thing. Look at this thing. Beautiful. This is our champion. This is our champion. Matau 32. This is for top 16.
This is for top 16.
This is a top 16 match right here. Matau 32. And who is Mystery Challenger 1?
Mystery Challenger 1.
That would be 2 GB combo.
Ooh.
2 GB combo.
Back from the dead. Reynolds had sent him to the grave, and now this man is resurrected. Apology man in the back, but he's laughing. He's laughing. He read the Dead Sea Scrolls.
I mean, you know, to a little bit of fairness to your statement, he has been MIA for a little bit, but he has been playing still.
That's true.
And he is still definitely one of the guys to be feared. I mean, absolutely, when the game first came out, the first 4 or 5 months, he was definitely one of NorCal's best. And for very good reason. He's always been a mainstay in the air dasher / anime scene up in NorCal. And depending on what game he plays, it doesn't matter what it is, he's always found a way to be a dominant threat in that game.
Yeah, he tends to utilize a lot of the game's mechanics that other people will shy away from, and he abuses them greatly. Like, he was an early, I believe, a Yamcha adopter, so he played a lot of the early Yamcha, just kind of like Cosmo Go, not afraid to play that. Also, big proponent of the Kid Buu. And it's so scary, and the fact, see, there's the Yamcha, and put that Videl right in the middle. This is a Japanese god team.
So, this is one of the teams, when I was first theorizing how Videl would be played, I feel like this was one of the teams I was thinking about because Kid Buu was a character that would help Videl with her pretty poor neutral, all things considered.
Yeah.
And then Yamcha, obviously, for the assist spread and the just greatness that is that character on Anchor. So
go ahead.
Yeah, I think this team is pretty well put together as a cohesive unit. When it starts splintering apart, I think Videl can possibly be a liability when she gets more and more on her own.
Oh, yeah.
But her assist is very serviceable. It's not bad, but it's not amazing either. And she can definitely use a lot of the benefits that characters like Yamcha and Kid Buu have in neutral. But the team on the other side we got from Macau.
So much utility in this team. The Android 18 just wants to get in. Got the Key Blast assist to keep him out of the air. You got the Videl to keep him grounded. And it's going to be interesting to see how, the names need to be switched. It's going to be interesting to see how Matau handles this, especially with getting mixed in the corner right now.
Yeah, I was going to say, pretty interesting team, right? Because all the things that I was saying about Videl, it doesn't really feel like AT fixes, but 2 great characters in the mix.
Yeah. And now you see the power of Videl in the corner right now. Completely reset. We've got snaps on snaps. This is one of the Chinese bracelets. You can't get out of it without a sparking. You got to work together with your resources. Yes, I am. I said it's what snaps right on and you can't get out. If you try to pull too hard, you're gonna break it. You gotta be loosey-goosey. You just gotta let it happen. Oh my God! Gigabyte. Oh,
there you go. Not quite level 3, so he's just gonna go for the mix over here after the clash. Matau comes out on top, gets out of the corner.
Sometimes you gotta mash, and I got my own Chinese bracelet. The finger trap. Oh, and he got him with the barrier.
That was pretty gnarly.
Cell was wrong. Cell was wrong. A barrier will work.
Oh, man. And Matau goes for the steals as well?
Yeah, he's going to get... Another thing about Matau is he plays Android 21. I think one of the best 21s in the business that still is in. Because he loves to utilize the stolen abilities, and he's not going to need any of them with this burst damage. Send him up. Boom. Oh!
Wow, almost got through. But the sparking saves the life of the Kid Buu, the Frankensteiner.
Let's go, Matau. He's feeling himself just a little bit. Sparking gone on both sides. Who is on what side?
There you go, Yamcha.
Yamcha right here.
Running the game.
And one thing that's great about Yamcha is his double super still does the same damage.
Yes. It is. It's actually a really interesting thing that we'll talk about in just a second. The level 3 after the Videl gets you a great setup.
Ooh, super sentai power. Let's see. You can reflect all of that. There was no assist pressure. I don't think Matau, I mean, he plays the character, but it's scary to reflect in that situation. And just like that, Matau loses his Videl. Pigtails is over short hand. Facts.
I think that seals it right there. 2 gigabyte combo, taking first blood.
Ooh. Staggers.
Oh, couldn't get that full 18 combo.
We are swinging.
Like the same before. Oi!
Look at this extension.
There you
So
go.
much carry.
Coast to coast, Shane McMahon style. Thank you, Great Saiyaman. Finishes off the job, and we're just left with the 21.
He just comes in, he's like, yeah.
Oh boy.
Punished for the teleport, stole the ability, but 2 gigabyte, ready for it. I love that you can extend her combos out of DP. It feels so
It's
right.
so sick.
Let's go. I love it. What's the wave get? Die!
God, the setup you get after that level 3 is just so brutal.
Oh
man.
no, but he's not dead. No meter build. That's another change from the patch. Matau gets another chance. One more hit will do it, and there it is.
Man, that 6H covers so much range.
Oh yeah, it's like not as good as Gotenks, but still
Very strong.
so good, so good. And when you were talking about neutral, Videl does have a little bit of a problem with neutral unless she's able to use assist. That's the thing about Matau's theme that makes it even harder, is that he doesn't have a beam assist. He has the key blast, but in the situation where Videl is on the screen and you have Android 18, her neutral is her weakest point. Her mix is amazing. She has the assist, but her neutral is lacking. And
Yes.
that's where running the Android 18 point is good, because you don't have to use barrier assist, but it's also bad because the other assist doesn't really give you much neutral ground.
Which is why, like, I sort of kind of akin it to a double point team.
Yeah.
Like Gotenks Gohan, right?
Yeah.
But the problem is that the 21 doesn't service as the assist as well. Blast is okay. But in that same tone that we use it in, like, that is about how good it is, right? It's
Yeah.
okay.
It's all right. It's
Yeah.
not great, but it does the job sometimes. And Matau. Ooh.
Frankensteiner, yes sir. Get him out of here. Oh, yeah, you gotta burst out of it. That mix with the Kid Buu is so
Boom! Screen command grab. Give me the key blast. No! Caught himself low. He got a little too fancy and mixed himself up.
Look at that carry.
Tag him.
Tag. Time for the mix, baby.
Ooh, it's safe, it's safe, it's safe.
Tag. Mix.
Oh, gigabyte.
There you go. Tag. Yes, sir.
All right, keep. Oh, that is so rough. You want so bad to reflect out of that situation, and it's just not safe. Times it perfectly, and Gigabyte is going to kill the 18 here. Matau's favorite character. That's rough.
It's rough. You get in that situation versus Videl, you get into the snapback loop, man, it is so rough. Especially when she has assists like Kid Buu,
Yeah.
it makes it so easy on her.
Oh,
Wow, finds the 3M.
Yeah, this, if it properly extended, drops it, commentator's curse. Properly extended, would have found a kill there, and this is what Matau needed to get a little bit of momentum back in his favor. Get the snap. Oh no, goes for the extended combo, wants damage.
The no tech.
Ooh!
Big ass.
Matau! The timing, the brave lad.
Using that sparking buff. Mix up so scary. Nice blocking so far. He might run out
Oh!
this. The counter super.
Let it rock.
Ally of justice. I am the great Saiyaman.
That was really intense.
Oh,
Let it
that's so
rock.
sick.
So good. Just for that, I think we know who the real winner is.
It might not say it in the brackets, but it does say it in our hearts.
In our hearts. Matau 32.
2 gig. One more character needed to move on after staircasing him down. Finds the 2L.
Oh, yes. I love how Sentai this super is right
It's
here.
so sick.
It's so Sentai.
It just looks amazing.
Where's the Megazord? Give me the Megazord. The thumbs up, the lovers, and that should be the game. It's probably going to be 2-0 as long as he's able to extend this properly, making it fancy. Oh, no. playing with your food will end up not making them happen.
A little bit, yeah. Matau gets another chance. This is kind of a tall order. He finds the corner once again. The guard cancel.
Oh! Ooh!
Makes a hard read on the DR, backdashes, and gets the punish as 2 gig.
Moves on to winner 16. That was top 16. Matau going to be moving on to the loser bracket. Still has a chance to make it out. Pretty good play on his part, but I believe the superior Videl was pigtails today. It was pigtails.